Well, good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing today on this beautiful Thursday morning? The sun is shining, a bird is at the feeder, and the coffee's in the cup. This morning it's Highlander grog. It just felt like a grog kind of morning. Well, there's a word that gets bandied about a lot in our world. It gets used for everything from tacos to relationships. It gets used for cars and pens, computers, cameras. We tend to love a lot of stuff, and we talk about love. They write songs about love, about good love, bad love, no love, broken love. But today I want to talk to you about a special kind of love, a love that we see in Scripture, a love that comes from God. And it's a love that makes the psalmist write these great words in Psalm 136, verse 1. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His steadfast love endures forever. That's a long time. Sometimes we wonder what that steadfast love of the Lord really means. There are days we might really feel challenged to wake up and say, am I loved today? I have aches. I have concerns. I have things that weigh me down. Am I really loved today? Is the steadfast love of the Lord really endured today? Well, it has, my friend. And that's the good news. The steadfast love of the Lord endures every day, even when we don't perhaps feel loved or lovable. He still loves us. He's got your back, but he's got more than your back. John reminds us in 1 John chapter 3, verse 1, see what kind of love the Father has given us, that we should be called the children of God. And so we are. The reason the world does not know us is that it did not know him. John also would tell us the very simple definition of love. God is love. You know, you wonder why the world doesn't get love. It's because they don't get God. They don't understand a God who would send his one and only Son for us, to die for us that we might live. Now that's love. I do love a good cup of coffee in the morning, but that's a whole different kind of love. The love that makes a father sacrifice his son is an extravagant love, a lavish love. In fact, I like the section of 1 John where it says, see what kind of love the Father has lavished on us. It's an extravagant love. I hope that you find ways to see the extravagant love of God. And then here's one. See if you can share some extravagant love with someone else. We are called to model Christ, to live like him, follow his example. So let's go ahead. Let's try and show a little lavish love on someone today. And that doesn't just mean buy him a cup of coffee, although that's a nice thing to do, especially if it's a Highlander grog, that is. Well, I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great morning. I'm looking forward tonight and tomorrow to be at Rutgers Resort at a little getaway and conference. And we'll be talking about the Enneagram and personalities in the church and how do personalities affect leadership in the church. So I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope that you have an equally fun evening. Hey, we'll see you probably next week sometime, whenever says it's time. Until then, may the peace of God go with you today and grant you the desires of your heart. Oh, by the way, God grants the desires too. That's the best part of the formula. You have a great day. Be blessed. We'll see you soon.